My friends, welcome to Talk Casual. We're here live in the Outer Rim here at Tez's Games. To the left of me, the dancing monkey himself, Ian.
I won against him in Armada.
To the right is dual store champ, Trash. How we going, mate?
Fantastic. It's good to be back. It's been a while.
Yeah, good. Get some X Wing under your belt.
Yeah, good 4 games today, so I'm feeling better. Feeling much better.
Awesome. As always, I am the Grandmaster of Salt, Ariel. So what are we going to be discussing about tonight, Ian?
Well, we've got a Hyperspace tournament coming up in 2 weeks. Two Saturdays?
Week and a bit.
Week and a bit, yeah. 2 Saturdays. Yeah, let's talk some Hyperspace.
It's Hyperspace.
Let's have a bit of fun, because, yeah, who knows? It could even be a Worlds format. Maybe.
Maybe we don't know what the Worlds format is. So
we don't know what the Worlds format will be. But
so yeah, we're not doing.
The monkey doesn't even know what Hyperspace is.
No, I think I've learned that it's Wave 1 and Wave 2.
It's something.
Essentially.
No.
Essentially.
Sort of.
Sort of? Okay.
He thought that's when ships go really fast. So. Oh, cool! We're gonna do them 5 straight off the board and go.
Oh, you know, it's something. You can tell me. Oh, okay. So the monkey doesn't know. So you guys can tell me what is Hyperspace.
Hyperspace is a.
Coordinate rank 202. Yeah.
Hyperspace is a different game mode, different to Extended, where the valid components are stuff that's been released as waves. So Wave 14, because that was including 2.0 stuff, is included. So anything from Wave 1 and Wave 2, and some bits of Wave 3 are included as well. Some other stuff, say in the Resistance and First Order, do have extended stuff that hasn't been released, but I presume that's for balancing purposes, because it wouldn't be, because if we just did Wave only, it'd be just the FOs. But for the Imperials and the Rebels and the Scum, it's only stuff that's
4 ships for each.
Yeah, it's only stuff that's been released as waves and not in conversion kits.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So yeah, that's basically Hyperspace format. So what we've got in as ship-wise, we've got certain ships that Ian's going to hopefully bring up shortly.
Yep. I'm trying to do 3 things at once here.
Okay.
Yeah, you struggle with one. So
yeah, I know.
Slow down.
Keep it simple.
We've already learned so far tonight. Math's not one of the things I can do.
Can you bring up?
So can you think of Cosmo? I really don't understand.
Yes, B.
Yeah, look at the screen. It's right there.
Sorry, it doesn't.
Oh, there we go.
I'm already here. It's just
well done.
Catch up, Mark.
You got
Catch
it.
up.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks all. We're out.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Monkey gets something right.
All right. So
alrighty. So
what ships do we have?
Where do you want to start? Like, because you haven't built lists for Hyperspace, whereas me and Mars have been toying with it. So
I actually have toyed with one actually.
Let's have a look at the ships. So we've got the Y-wing.
What was I doing? Because obviously I love me Y-wings,
so
and I love a bit of X-wings. Because I was looking. It says Hyperspace, yes.
Yeah.
You can fly Nora in Hyperspace.
Yeah.
I didn't think you could. Oh, okay. Normally I'm going to go risk build. All right, Mars, moving on. Give me the Imperial one.
So I've got Vader. This is
surprise, surprise.
Yeah. You want my list? I've got to pull.
Yeah, for yours. Yeah.
So I've got Vader.
Yep.
With advanced. Sorry, not advanced sensors.
Supernatural.
Not supernatural.
Supernatural.
Fire control.
Yep. Fire control.
Marek. Advanced. No. You've gone to extended. It's gone back to extended.
Oh, Yasby.
No chance.
That looks a bit better.
That looks a bit better. There we go.
So Vader.
Vader.
Fire control.
Yep.
Shield upgrade.
The shield upgrade there too. Yep.
Ooh.
Yep. Yeah, Robert's there. He's waiting patiently.
Marek.
Marek.
Outmaneuver. Fire control. And shield upgrade. And then Reaper. Major. No, it's
a pilot.
It's a pilot.
Oh, Pat there.
You know X-Wing good.
I don't know X-Wing.
And crew is.
Well, they changed it, didn't they?
Crew's a tactical officer.
Tactical officer. Yep.
And shield upgrade. So I'm still working on it, but.
Shield upgrade. Just 8 points left in there.
Just some jank.
Yeah, you still got something there for Force for Vader. What could Vader use? So
use
not
hate.
much.
Hate. After you suffer 1 or more damage, recover that many.
No.
Nah.
Hate or Not sense. The other one. Heightened perception. Is that one? Yeah. Heightened perception. Maybe. I don't know. Or use shield and put
Really, because you know he's already 6.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm waiting for at the moment is the next wave. It's got the brilliant evasion.
Yeah,
brilliant evasion.
That would be awesome.
So while defending, if you are not in the attacker's bullseye arc, you may spend 1 force to change 2 of your focuses to evade. So pretty sweet.
Yeah. I think that's going to be awesome. Awesome.
It's not bad. It'll kind of be alright because he's got the forces. He's going to move in target lock with his fire.
It's got
control.
free dice.
Because what have we got?
Better than heroic.
Yeah.
What do you have for link? He doesn't have any. He doesn't have. He can't get a focus and target lock and stuff with his linked actions anymore. So he's going to want to move up, get his target lock, and then he can use his forces.
You can't get focus target lock using the force.
Yeah, using the force you have to. But
you're going to get so like your force management is going to have to be pretty because you've just what you've just explained doing. You've just used 3 force in 1 turn.
Yeah.
Well, I use it basically, or you get a focus or a target lock using your normal.
Yeah.
And then you either get the other one.
Yep.
And
so
then
there's 1 force.
1 force. I've got 2 left, and then I'll use it for whatever I need to be.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but then you've only got
so
1
technically
left
you could use.
So if I use 1 force for two
Yeah.
for the evade,
Yeah.
that's perfect. Yeah. But then I've got fire control to re-roll a dice.
Yeah.
Then I can use spend target lock.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Vader.
I
I think Vader would perfectly benefit brilliant evasion. I think anything with 3 dice plus will be perfect for brilliant evasion. But so yeah, that's the thing I'm playing around at the moment. Maybe dropping I want a tactical officer for
you want that as what?
For Marek, yeah.
You want
just to give focus target.
If you've got recoordinate, you really want tactical, so you can make it wide.
Yeah.
No
and Major Mill's pretty awesome as well. So
he's handy.
Yeah.
Is there a way you can get like an extra? There's no way to get like through what are the pilots? I think they're all like when you do a coordinate. There's a way you can pass off to somebody else, like give 2 2 ships for the coordinate, or an ability. Is that a pilot ability or
squad?
It's yeah, Huffs.
Yeah. So you can't,
no, you can't use it.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
It's Hux that does it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Isn't there a squad leader as well?
No.
Well, squad leader gives you.
It gives you coordinate.
Yeah.
Gives you coordinate, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
Squad leader.
Yeah, so it doesn't really help you.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't help you at all.
No, it does not.
What are you doing on camera? Don't on camera answering all the questions.
Just he plays.
That's it.
You can't take my seat.
So that's what I'm playing around at the moment. Hopefully, I don't know if that's going to work or not, but give it a try.
Yeah, well, those shield upgrades make it really annoying because it gives them a bit extra staying power.
Yeah.
3 and 3. And
Major Mule doesn't really need a shield upgrade, but for 4 points, you know.
Well, what do you get for 12 points?
I can get another crew. So we got what? Slicer.
Krennic? 4 places.
Maybe. And
Also, perform an attack against a ship locked
the problem
by
is
a friendly ship with directed Krennic.
The Reaper's there to give coordinate to Marek.
It's there to support.
So it's not. It's not target locking.
I'm just thinking while you perform an attack.
He needs to target lock the opponent. And then Marek,
so he needs to have a lock on someone.
Correct.
For someone else to get it.
Correct.
It's
Yeah,
not like old
it's
one
not
where
1.0.
where he does.
Correct.
Okay.
So that's why I'm like Krennic's like,
No, it's not for the points.
No. Especially I want to keep Vermeil as more of a.
You want to keep him slim.
Yeah.
The trouble is, and also it's pretty bad now because you can't spin the blank. So, well, if you got a focus, it's only really handy if there's a focus result, I suppose. Yeah. So
Krennic's
not really.
no Krennic for 5 points. Yeah. I'll give it some food for 4.
Well, it's probably something you could throw in, but there's no other real talent there. We can probably
like if I want to keep
I
it
suppose you're chucking trick shot because why not?
If I was
what about composure?
Why?
In case you try to coordinate. Oh shit, he's just beyond range 2.
Yeah, true. Yeah, got a point for 1 point.
For 1 point, it's 1 point. It's 1 point. That's all. If you got nothing else. If you got nothing else, there's no other decent.
And also, if you just want to keep it lean, just put Death Troopers.
Yeah. Or nothing and take a 12-point.
Death Troopers are pretty good as well. So Death Troopers is dual.
It's dual, is it?
Yeah,
dual.
takes both.
2. Hello. Death Troopers, what do we do? During the activation phase, an enemy ship at range 1-0 removes.
Cannot remove stress.
Cannot move stress. So if someone's K-10 behind you, they move, cannot move stress.
It's really situational, but
yeah, it's to be honest, for 2 crew slots, that is just too situational. That is if you really want jousting with people. Like, that's a real jousty. Yeah.
It's
Epsilons. Yeah, put on Epsilon so if someone K turns behind it, well, you're stuck being stressed, aren't you? Move forward, stay stressed. So that's where it works. But
so yeah, I'm just dabbing with that and seeing. I want to first off, I want to play a Reaper. I haven't played a Reaper yet in 2.0.
have you ever found a decent use for Informant yet?
I've never seen it used.
Yeah. During the system phase, and then we ship with the Informant upgrade used for flip and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's still your bump master upgrade, isn't it?
Yeah, I've not seen it used or heard anyone using it. So
yeah. ISP slicer. No, you're really going to jam with this thing, not just want tactical going off.
Yeah. It does have the jam, so
it does have a jam.
Jam's not that great. As great as it was, and you want to be coordinating. That's the whole idea.
Yeah.
If you're putting that ship in, is to coordinate.
Yeah, that's really my main point to back up Marek.
Yeah.
Vader's fine by himself, so he can do whatever.
Yeah, there's really actually nothing aside from something like composure, maybe crack, trick shots. Ruthless.
Yeah, I think composure would be really good, just in case
it's insurance, but trick shot was probably still better. Probably still better. Or we can hear Rob laughing.
I hear the ghastly ghouls at the outer rim calling.
Hey, would that maneuver be worthwhile putting on him? Look, if you don't care about points, I suppose. Oh, no, you can't.
No, with Vader you do care about.
You
care about the bid.
2 points, yeah. Well,
if you're flying Vader, you need the bid.
And I think Vader by just just using the actions for it is fine.
Well, I suppose you might as well just go to
because that's one thing I found with supernatural reflexes. I always ran out of force when I used to use it because I used to do the barrel roll, then target lock, and then K turn, and I only had one force left. So,
what about missile? Is there any point to putting a missile on one?
Yeah, not the missile.
The missiles just really suck.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. I'm desperately trying to make missiles work. And I look at them and I'm like, no.
Look, concussion missile with trick shot, and if you can get that to work, that's good.
But for what is it? 6 points or something?
6 points. I know.
If you can get it to work.
If you can get it to work.
Yeah. No, I think just advances by themselves like that are pretty powerful.
Advances.
I think the only time I've taken missiles is on recoil. It's the only time I've taken them and used them.
So Ramil comes in, does coordinate, gives a focus. Marek does a talon roll or something like that. He's already got a lock beforehand. Yep. Outmaneuver, bang.
Yep.
Nice and easy.
You may as well take the high perceptive for Vader, and then you can put trick shot on Ramil and not worry about having the 3-point bid because who cares? If you got Vader at 7, if he's at 7, you don't need to worry about the bid. So
but positioning.
Yeah,
because you're still 6 for your positioning and moving. It's only when you engage he's at 7.
Yeah, I guess it's matter if you're gonna have 8 or 5. Is 8 enough?
Remember, the old system it's 4 points. So you got to think about it that way.
No, we just stop thinking 1 point.
So yeah, that's what I'm dabbing.
That's what you're looking at.
Dabbing at the moment. So.
What do you think about Trash?
I've got 2 lists I'm toying with at the moment. One's Resistance and one's at First Order.
This is the bomber list, is it?
No, it's not the bomber list.
It's not the bomber list.
Yeah, look, the bomber list is a lot of fun.
Yep.
But I don't think I'll fly it competitively. It's just fun.
It's not fun.
Well, I flew it against
badges on the back. That's Keyforge. Looks like
flew it against Dutch today, and he didn't have a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've gone to the gym.
But so Resistance, it's an A-wing. It's Zari Bangle,
yep.
With squad leader. Yeah, squad leader. The one that and trick shot. Then Ray. Naked. Naked Ray.
Naked Ray.
And
straight up 80-point Ray.
And Poe.
Oh wow. What does Sam Bang?
So Poe with foils, of course.
Yeah.
Heroic. R4.
Well, he's going to break down those 2 green
R4. And something else. Title.
Title.
Black
Yeah.
one.
Black one.
So that's my resistance list I'm playing with.
Wow.
What does Sam Bangle do?
So you
Zara
can
Bangle.
you don't skip your perform action step after you partially execute a maneuver.
Okay.
So essentially, you can bump and still perform an action.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So you can run up, you can bump into someone, do your focus, and rotate your arc backwards, and they fly past and shoot.
Yep. Pretty much.
Good. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Or bump them, then boost after them, and rotate back
Yeah.
and shoot them.
So
Lot of
I
shenanigans.
got 2 games in with it today. I used Zari Bangle's ability once,
Yep.
and that's it.
Yeah.
Didn't trigger, didn't hit trick shot, didn't nothing. But it's a pretty good list actually. I don't mind it.
You mainly in there for the squad leader, so if you bump,
Yeah.
you pass
So
the action
I can bump and I can pass an action
Yeah.
over to someone else.
Yeah.
Apparently, Ray Naked is pretty good by
Ray
itself.
Naked.
Ray
so-
Naked is great.
Yeah, I've seen the YouTube videos. Yeah, So while defending or performing an attack, if the enemy ship's in your thing, spin the force.
So you can change the blame. Yeah.
What do you need? Yeah, I suppose. What more do you need? You got double mods, I suppose. Take a focus, you take a target,
Yeah.
or a target lock.
I think 2.0 Ray needs to be slim, if not naked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that just to
Patrick
just
put
to-
perceptive
no, 'cause-
profile on it.
Yeah, but then I've got to drop something if I
Yeah,
put in
it's
anything on.
5 points for that. That you probably ran her title
But
probably
it's
85, but
I think it's not. And if I'm going to sloop, chances are I've got her already coordinated. I pre-plan that a couple of turns ahead so I can give her a focus or a lock. Pre-sloop, so I don't really.
Cool.
So you don't mainly keep her in the front arc as well, anyway. So I suppose
Exactly.
the chances that you're going to rotate, you're only
I
going to rotate.
don't. In both games, I didn't rotate at all.
Yeah, just sloop them.
Just maybe a sloop here and there.
Yeah,
Nice.
So that's that, and then
First order.
First order.
it is simple. Yeah.
First order is just as simple. So 3 SFs.
Yep.
The
Omega or?
yes, no, the other ones, the
Zetas?
PS2s,
Yep.
Zetas with
Yep.
the gunner.
What's his gunner?
3 of those babies, and then Dormits.
Oh.
He's doing
up.
that, isn't he?
Yep, hyperspace tracking data and Phasma.
Oh, that is nasty.
So at the end of the engagement phase,
It's
each
Mara
enemy
Jade.
ship at range. Oh, yes,
Yeah.
Mara Jade.
So the force you may choose a number between 1 and 0 to your. Okay.
And now get focus on it.
So yeah, you go 0 serving this thing.
Dormant-
No, just 2.
Dormant is.
Keep it at 2. Yeah. So Dormits is the one that.
Oh, you may choose a number. Oh, so
Yeah. So I just
yeah,
leave Dormits at 2 because
Yeah.
everyone else is 2. Put Dormits down first.
Yeah.
Put all the SFs. It depends what I'm flying against.
Yeah.
But generally put them all out at range 2.
Hyperspace tracking data gives them a base.
Gives
or
them a focus or evade.
Yeah.
And then essentially, like, I think I've flown it 4 times now. I've only got in combat round 1 once.
Yeah.
But it's enough to force people to think about where they're deploying and put them in a non-optimal position. And then I can fly off that.
And Dormant's, just the Epsilon by itself with 4.
Well,
attack
yeah,
dice
so I flew this against Dutch tonight with Poe, and I just had Dormits chasing Poe all night. And it worked, because Poe was far enough away that Poe couldn't really get behind me. And I just kept throwing forward ice at Poe. Eventually, Poe's going to drop.
Of
so,
course, yeah.
But yeah, it's I love my SF. So this
So
is
do
one
I.
of my SF lists that I'm playing with at the moment. And yeah, it's not bad.
That looks very nice. Yeah, I've been dabbling a bit with First Order. I just don't know at the moment. Like I used to love Backdraft. Backdraft's kind of taken a bit of a hit with you don't add the crit anymore. You just change one of hits to a crit. So
I think competitively, First Order is probably not that great, but I enjoy flying First Order. So it's a bit of fun. SFs are good.
So no
They're
triple
solid.
epsilons yet.
I only own 2, but B, I am toying with a 2 epsilon list with quick draw, which I think would be a bit of fun. Yeah,
nice.
yeah. So Dormit's Strident.
Oh god, that just seems nasty.
Dormit's Strident and quick draw.
Oh.
It's
It's hyperspace.
yeah, it's hyperspace league. I've only really been building hyperspace lately, so
Yeah, actually, I don't know. I'm starting. Extended kind of in some ways almost feels overwhelming, but I've kind of been enjoying just looking at hyperspace lists the last a few days ago. I wasn't.
Yeah, well, the Battle of Yavin event was pretty.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun actually.
Yeah, especially limiting what we could play and not play.
Yeah.
So
well, actually, this is basically what I flew at Battle of Yavin, and Dutch with trick shot, proton, ion cannon, Garvin with crack and servo, a red with crack and servo, and a gold with trick, proton, and ion cannon. And I actually enjoyed that. And the best bit is it works in hyperspace. So that's one of the lists I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Thinking of doing that. Yeah, I don't know. It's just fun flying Y-Wings and X-Wings, really. So that was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
the other one I'm looking at is flying one of these bad boys. I think. Let's see. I don't know which one of these two I want to go. I'm almost thinking maybe I should go Finch, but don't pick him for now.
So yeah, that double bomber list I've been flying is Ed and Finch.
It is. Yeah,
it's Ed and Finch. Yeah.
What was I looking at in this thing? So I need some bombs, I need procs, and some seismic. A bit of fun. I actually was using concussion missiles on these things with trick shot. Trick shot, heroic, because whatever. I got to use it twice one time, so it made me think heroic's the best thing ever.
It's not.
It's really not.
Especially on A-Wings.
It's
worse on A-Wings.
really not. It probably really is bad on A-Wings.
It's good. It's good for X-Wings.
What is the?
What do you want?
Collision detector. I want to do that now because that was fun. I like collision detector now. Now I know how it works. And what Rose or I got 10 points. What else was I putting on this thing for 10 points?
Rose.
Rose or Gunner
or Page?
Or Page. Page is really good, but I think I went Rose because
I've been running Page on.
I wanted the free target lock. So
yeah,
mainly because I want that target lock. So I got the three arcs, and I found that very useful. Just cool, I'll use my action to drop a procs on you, then you shoot me and I'll get a target lock and I'll shoot you back. That was the thing I was thinking of, was something like that with a 1 point bid. I know it was a lot of fun that, but I could probably definitely drop these missiles for something probably better. And what's good on A-Wings anyway, if you're not taking trick shot, if you're not taking heroic?
Trick shot.
You've got it an extended, just FYI.
Yeah.
Am I?
So it's going to wipe it out.
Yeah, I know, get into that again. All gone. So A-Wings. I don't think it changes actually.
It does. It does change some upgrade cards, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah.
some
trick shot, crack shot.
Yeah, trick and crack each time. I know. What do you put on A-Wings? Daredevil.
Wingman.
Wingman.
Doesn't exist anymore.
Doesn't exist. Had my hopes up.
I'm like,
I'd go. Yeah.
Does not exist anymore.
I'd probably go Predator if you know, you could get that bullseye arc off more often. But yeah, that just really hurts. Well, I suppose I could always just go. Yeah.
Gooey.
How about that?
Gooey,
Predator,
cool card.
Proton. Where are you? Trick shot. There you go. I'll do that. Oh, I need to take. Prime thrusters. Who's the other? Should just take 3 cheap A-Wings, really.
Yeah, the cheap ones I don't mind. I'm just trying to remember what I put.
Trouble is, you keep thinking we all have that thing saying, "Oh yeah, PS is better."
Yeah,
PS is
no,
better.
but if you can get, it depends.
Oh, it's just funny. We hear Rob coming through. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. It's too many points. Skip the missiles. Rob, what should I put on a bomber? We can hear you, Rob. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What should I put on a bomber?
How many points you got?
I'll make it fit.
Okay.
Eden, what should I put on him?
I like proxies because I like the baby stuff in the future.
Should I do proxies and seismic or just 2 proxies?
I'm not even doing seismic anymore. I'm doing proxies and
Continent? Sorry? Protons?
I've been doing proxies and protons.
Okay, let's do proxies and protons then. Yeah, I like Rose. Not in the movie. Tech. Ferrosphere paint? No.
Just don't put tech on.
Don't
or
put tech
advanced optics. I've been running it.
Advanced
Personally,
optics?
I've been running advanced optics.
One focus, change when your points hit. Okay, yeah, advanced optics works. Still got 7 points there. Still need talents for these A-wings. So trick shot and it's 1 point. Chuck on heroic can be a glutton for punishment. You never know, it might be a clutch thing. Catch up gunner? No. Focus, calculate. Veteran current gunner. There you go, 6 points. Shoot twice. Why not? There you go. So protons, proxies, veteran turret gunner, rose, collision detector, and advanced optics.
That's a fat head.
That is 102 points.
Yeah.
102 points.
I know what I'm going for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everyone's got it.
2 points on the mob.
Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't do collision detector. Maybe I should put in trajectory sim. Oh, it's too expensive.
Tragedy seems even more.
It's just too expensive, isn't it?
No, both of mine haven't.
Both of yours have it?
Yeah.
Get rid of
my
veteran
double
turret
bomb
gunner.
list.
Throw out the thing out the back. Ditch advanced optics.
Yeah, but you can't throw proxies.
Yeah, I know you can't throw proxies, but what's the skilled bombardier so I can drop proxies out further out the back? 5-point bid. I'll put the tech back in. May as well put in advanced optics.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't think a 1-point bid for a PS. Well, I've got a 5, a 4,
5s and 4s.
and a 3. Yeah, so there's no point worrying about a bid. Yeah, I think that works. That might. I'll try that one next week. Yeah, tune in next week, Rob. You can give me pointers on how to fly bombers. Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure you don't fly against triple up.
Yeah, I'll run up and I'll throw a proton bomb in their face. Yeah. Okay, we'll try that. Proton bombs, why not? I just like the idea of size we can detonate in those rocks. It's just yeah. Cool. Oh, Rob, let's you've got.
What FFG should really do.
Go ahead.
Hang on a second. I gotta fix it so people can hear you.
Also looking at XFL extend.
Say something, Rob.
Okay, I'm saying something right now.
Oh, good. People at home can hear you now.
I tell you what FFG should really, really do. If they're going to allow things like triple ups into the game, I think they should let us launch mines using the trajectory simulator.
God.
Oh, could you imagine launching a continent at those things?
Oh, I'd love to launch
Say
Continent.
that.
Wouldn't that be great? I think that's...
Launch continents and iron them off the board from...
But the problem is, Continents you only get one charge and you can't reload a Continent.
Oh, can't you?
Yeah, the counternets are not... I mean, they're a strong weapon, but it's like one and done.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can take...
You can't take what? Extra munition.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Continent's one
Yeah.
charge. You
You can't take 3.
No.
Trajectory
No.
simulator. It's too expensive. I was thinking you could take 3 Cobalt or Continent and trajectory simulator,
No.
but it's 22 points too much.
But there's only 3 Continents too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. No.
It's a 1-trick pony. That'd be funny. Just the iron one
Yeah.
on board. Yeah, no, that don't work. That don't fly. So, triple epsilon. What do you have to say about that, Rob?
I think 2.0 is absolutely brilliant because FFG solved all the problems of getting rid of OP type stuff, and I just there's no problem with triple epsilon. They're so calm, they're so easy to play against. There's just a wonderful thing to have on the mat with you. They're not OP at all.
One had Phasma, I think. I can't remember off the top of my head. Do you remember the list that Patrick was flying, Robert, by any chance?
Yeah, I remember that list. The triple ups.
You're trying not to. So what was it? It was
Yeah.
Dormits, Petty Officer...
Dormits, Tavson, and Starkiller Base.
Yep, what were the upgrades?
I think collision detector was actually one of them, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he landed on a rock and he could shoot again. I remember that.
Yeah, towards the end of the game, he's like, I don't care, I'm going to shoot you now. Oh, yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
It's like watching you and Mars play, like, Armada. It really was, I understand the salt now. I really do.
Thank you.
And Captain Phasma. Well, there's not a lot of upgrades on that thing, is there?
Yeah, and then he had something that allowed him to coordinate, and it was just a whole pile of ugliness.
Coordinate jam, yeah.
Coordinate jam. So,
Yeah.
The activation or engagement phase of a ship in your primary at range 0 to 2 gains 1 stress. If you may spend 1 charge. If you do that, ship gains 1 tractor. Okay. Ship in your any ship.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, enough tractors on your own ship. But yeah, okay. So you got one that can tractor you and stress you and do some shit. Yeah, it's an easy thing though. Once you get behind that thing, it's just the trouble is it's just 4 attack dice ships that just come at you in a wave and just eat you up.
Oh yeah, and then if you're within range 1, it's a 5 dice attack, and it's like I'm in a K-wing, so that means I have a 2 dice attack, and and then Patrick keeps telling me I have a 270-degree arc, and I keep telling Patrick, no, it's not a 270-degree arc. It's
290-degree arcs.
It's 290-degree arcs. The only way I can get that 270 is if I spend the money and I put on, the barrage rockets out the front. That's the only way that is 270.
Or if he is kind enough to put a ship on either side of the K-Wing's arc for you, that'd be nice.
Well, yeah, that'd be fantastic, and then I could pick one side or the other. Yep. But FFG really, truly neutered the K-Wings when they went to this bow tie mess of a turret on it. It's like I look at the ship model, and it's like the guns are pointing forward. The other ball turret can turn left and right. It should have a front firing arc. I mean, look at the bonus that they did to.
You shouldn't even be flying K-Wings because they're an extended, not hyperspace. Just fly hyperspace.
What? Well, you know what? Okay, tell me which one I'm supposed to. For the common person who's actually in it for competitions, are we supposed to fly extended or are we supposed to fly hyperspace? What is the world's going to be? What are all of the tournaments going to be?
Oh, you want information? Forget that. You're not getting information out of FFG.
No.
Oh yeah, I'm quite.
You are.
Yeah, I'm quite bitter with FFG and their lack of information. You guys have truly suffered on the Armada front. Hey, how's it been for the last year?
Fantastic, actually.
It's
It was dead.
Oh.
It was dead. It's
Yeah.
the most funniest thing.
Yeah.
The most funniest thing is, remember that list I sent you in that won a
wacky. Yeah, I am so bringing that up. We're going to switch.
Sorry.
Chat on Armada here, but
because this list actually won a regionals, and I could not believe that this one actually won. That's probably one of the best things about Armada. You can bring any
this
type.
Guy, seriously, he must be one hell of an Armada player. I wish I could have seen that game.
Yeah.
Where are
so we go.
Data.
Go to page 13. But it was just absolute junk, and he won regionals with it. So the best thing about Armada is you can bring any type of list.
I know we call it jank, but is it really?
I believe so. Look, bring it up. This one. There we go.
This is the one. Here we go. This is first place. You have an Imperial Star Destroyer 2 with Thrawn, which Thrawn is pretty good.
Yeah.
And he kind of makes 2 ship lists work.
Yeah.
Brunson, gunnery teams, early warning system, not ECMs.
Yeah.
Leading shots, quad battery turrets, 7th Fleet Star Destroyer.
Yeah.
Not Avenger.
Yeah.
This is the real shock.
Yeah.
A glad one with Hundo, my friends.
Yeah.
Can often benefit your opponent just as much as you.
Yeah.
Projection experts and 7th Fleet Star Destroyer. Yeah. This thing just sits in the back and pretty much just allows that, just prepares the shields and. That's it, really.
Yeah,
it's
basically a one-ship list because
it is really.
The Glad. It hasn't got any demo. It hasn't got APTs. It hasn't got ordnance experts.
And then after that, it's just Jendon, Boss, Dengar, Mauler, Marek, and Moncrief.
So that's the Decimator. Yeah. And so it's a very tanky squadron list.
Yeah, they're tanky squadrons. They are tanky.
Yeah.
There's Dengar in there, which makes it hard. Dengar Mauler combos is
and Boss
it's
too.
Just so. Anyone who complains about Imperial squadrons being underpowered doesn't fly Denga Bonga.
Dinga bunga.
Denga
Bunga, bunga, dinga.
Yeah, Denga Boss Mauler, Denga Bonga.
Dinga bunga. Uda bunga.
I said that.
Trash has lost it, ladies and gentlemen. Trash
Trash just comes here to hear me speak because he needs the entertainment.
Oh my word.
Yeah, 380 point bid, so you know this guy's making sure he's going first.
So
every round.
20-point bid, yeah.
And Ash has left the building.
No governor price too, so it makes
No price, no activation shenanigans.
No, and no strategic advisor too, which is it just
It's a
baffles them all.
crutch. It really is a crutch.
Yeah.
I've put away strategic advisor now, and I'm trying not to fly it. It's a crutch.
Well, if you have a large ship, you kind of need it. I think.
No, I don't think so. I'm building a large ship list now without it.
All right, good luck.
Yeah, no, that was the biggest shock we got this week was this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if Armada players will know, so this.
Armada players would know that this list is really crazy.
Yeah. So well done, Mackenzie,
Mackenzie, Dala.
Lana.
All right, I'm back. It's all right.
Delamanga.
That's going to be your new gift.
Denga Bonga.
Dingabunga.
I guess
Delamanga. Oh god.
okay, back to X.
Back to you, X.
Back to X. We detoured. But yeah, what's in your K-wing list? So all the K-wings have barrage rockets. What other upgrades you gonna notice?
Okay, so the K-Wings have barrage rockets on all four. Number 1 K-Wing has a proxy. Number 2 K-Wing has a proton. 3 K-Wing has a proxy. 4th one has a proton. And that's it. It's an incredibly simple list.
Why not just do all the proxy? Or you find the protons just work sometimes.
Look at the points.
Yeah, you got a 2-point bid. So if your proton and proxy is only 1 point each, 1 point between them.
Yeah, I could go all that way, but if I can get your shields down and I can drop a proton bomb, I'm definitely going to be giving you a crit, as opposed to I might give you a hit or a crit with a proxy mine. And it was funny, the way people can roll with the proximity mine. I've seen people get the 1 damage and then, oh look, focus blank. At least with the proton bomb, hey, here, have a crit, enjoy. And if I've got 2 ships within close range of it, hey, everybody comes, everybody wins, everybody has a crit.
Ian's looking at the crew upgrades, see if he can put anything with 2 points, and
Too bad the lay will be no use. You don't do red turns. Phase.
Well, I don't have any red turns.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking, actually, after the game you had the other day of bumping, you should probably put Zeb on your lead K-Wing. So that way you can still attack it at range 0. They can still attack you, but...
And I've thought about that, and the part that I really don't want them doing at range 0, especially an Upsilon with a 5 dice attack at range 1, not feeling very good. At least if I'm touching you, you're not going to shoot at me, and hopefully I can shoot at the guy that's sitting next to you.
Is there any way you could try and fit Sabine into that list?
I was running Sabine, and when you run Sabine, then you have to go down to seismic charges instead of the protons, and seismics are okay, but I prefer to get rid of Sabine so that I can run a little bit bigger bomb loadout with the protons.
I've got an idea. This is something I was playing with earlier. I didn't fly test it, so I can't speak for it. But drop that 4th K-Wing. I know, blasphemy. But put in a U-Wing.
Ooh. I like where this is going.
So pop in a Ewing, just the blue squadron's fine.
Yep.
Put in Sabine and a tactical officer.
Ewing and a tactical officer.
Yep.
Yep.
And you've got points to play with. I was playing around with only protons, but you can easily just go all proxies because you've got plenty of points to play with. You've got the Ewing that's still tanky. Yeah, it's not dropping bombs, but you can coordinate K-Wing if you need to. You've got Sabine for that versatility. For me, it's a good support for them. Just an idea. Something I was toying with, but never actually got a chance to fly.
This drops you right at 200 points.
Yeah, it's tanky, but you don't really have enough to do that, I suppose, do you?
Yeah.
Not if you want to get Sabine off. But...
Well, the good thing about Sabine though is, I mean, you can use that as many times per round as you want.
Yeah. But you only got 4 chances. You only got 4 chances to use it too, haven't you? Yeah.
Yeah, so you got 1 iron, 1 jam, 1 stress,
Yeah.
and 1 tractor on the card. So yeah, you.
It's not bad. I think it works. Yeah. After a ship suffers the effect of a friendly bomb. Now is that the same? Like if your seismic blows up a rock, that's suffering the effect of the bomb, isn't it? So it works with seismic too.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you almost want to put seismic in that list then. Just you know, you could probably put seismic and proton.
Well, at that point, you could get rid of.
You could have 2 K-Wings with barrage rockets and proxy, 1 K-Wing with seismic and proton. Then you can have the Blue Squadron Scout with Sabine, tactical officer, and the pivot wing. I can see that working.
Yeah, that way you're getting a little bit of added fun for your money there. I'm not hating that.
I think I need another K-Wing.
I have 3.
Definitely can't
I have 5.
Yeah, no, it's all up to us.
I have 5 K-Wings. I won't kid you.
Yep.
Because you can. I don't know why. I just do. You know. Because I have a problem. I have a problem. I admit it.
There we go. Look, I think I fixed that now. Padre's mic was a bit loud. There we go. Yeah, no, I think that's something. Trust Trash to come up with the good lists.
Of course.
Yeah, someone who actually knows what he's doing.
Well, he's just not another pretty face, you know.
That's it. Exactly right.
He also knows how to pronounce the pilots properly.
Definitely need that.
Yeah, but bad.
Yeah.
Do we have what about Scum? We haven't looked at the Scum Hyperspace, have we?
No, we have not.
We haven't looked at Scum
But
Hyperspace.
again,
Hyperspace Scum.
it's basically what wave
Boba.
one,
You take
2.
Boba.
Yeah.
You take Boba, do you?
You take Boba and some other stuff.
I'm
Take Boba.
sorry.
Yeah, that's pretty much it right now.
That Guru is not
I
Hyperspace label.
knew. This is not news to me. So,
I'm
Or
surprised.
you just swarm like pleb.
what do you put on Boba now and all the points change?
Don't know.
Don't even know? No one take you?
No, I don't.
Still
No.
put Marauder.
I must admit, I haven't flown much Scum at all in 2.0.
Bum, 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 bum,
I was actually not going to get the Scum conversion kit at all. However, one of my favorite pilots is Fen, of course.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course.
So I can't not fly Scum.
Okay. Well, let's have a look at Fen.
You don't put anything on Fen
Yeah.
I got the
Really?
scum.
No,
unless you take Fearless.
I got the scum conversion
yeah,
kits
well,
for
you put Fearless
000 and
Yeah, but now you can get
VT.
it
Yeah, I
in
know. In the
Desi.
decimator. Yeah, I don't want another decimator, so I'd rather buy a scum conversion kit and have. I've got stuff.
You've got some stuff.
Yeah.
Old Tech and
Yeah,
Fearlessness.
old tech's good.
This is what you were flying tonight, wasn't it?
Who, me?
Yeah, were you flying this or was
No,
Steve flying
Steve was running a. So he was running. He had Cad Solus, a Skull Squadron, the Pioneer Escape Craft,
this?
and
Yeah,
then two mining guild ties. 2 of the named ones.
So,
Aha and Sihar and I don't know. Seavor, and it wasn't
Captain
Alpha 37. It was the out. So the Escapecraft was
Outer Rim Pioneer.
the Outer Rim Pioneer.
You know,
Really?
a tribute to
Yeah,
us.
true.
A tribute to us.
That's it.
Outer Rim
And then 2 Mining Guild ties.
Oh, that reminds me. I do want to talk about the Outer Rim game for a quick second. That I brought up.
Yeah, one was
So no fearlessness.
No.
Nothing there.
I can't remember. So one of the ties was down
Captain Seaver.
Avav.
Avav.
And Seavor.
So that's while you defend or perform an attack.
That's possible.
Any ship is larger size and you roll 1 die. Oh.
Yeah, because you still got Fen.
Yeah,
Job
okay.
Fen.
So no Fen, sorry.
No, it's a Skull Squadron.
Skull Squadron. Copy that.
Skull Squadron.
Skull Squadron. And then Captain Seaver for the tie. It's alright. It's alright.
I can't remember the upgrade he had, but yeah.
Yeah, a couple of upgrades in there somewhere. Well, this thing probably would have had tactical officer.
So yeah, you just swarm
Yeah, that works
Skull
alright.
stuff.
Skull's just PS4. Nothing special about that, is there?
No, they're good though.
They're good.
Yeah,
Guild
I don't mind. I don't even own a Mining Guild tie yet.
I bought one actually.
I was going to, but
I just thought, oh, it's a tie. Awesome.
Just one guild
I
tie.
love ties.
Yeah, style's alright. Yeah, just 5 straight red, but apart from that,
Yeah, it's
Pretty sweet,
a
really.
weaker tie. You know, with
It's a weaker tie.
with movement. Like
it
everything
is a
else,
weaker tie.
it's the same stats, but it's 5 straight is red.
Yeah.
and the Clover Rocks.
Well, now everybody has a tie now.
Yeah, except the resistance. Yeah, so
Resistance
we're,
don't have a tie yet.
we're waiting for the resistance
No,
tie to come in episode 9. You watch now.
Finn.
Jeez. Yes.
Po-
I didn't SF.
Poe and Finn with
Phone
an
SF. Oh no.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh
That is what I
no.
That's probably what
Trash
they'll
has just
That-
wet himself.
That
now.
is what I need in
Oh.
my life.
There'll probably be some type of thing where they
That's-
infiltrate the thing in it. Yeah,
Yeah.
the first.
Well, that's what
Order.
they did. They
Yeah, they did.
they stole in the
Yeah, they
Force
stole
Awakens.
one, and then they'll probably infiltrate one again or something.
The problem is though you can't fly Poe in the X Wing though,
That's fine.
so you just fly Ray and Poe and Finn in the
Exactly.
in the SF.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And a bomber.
And a bomber, yeah. Gotta have the
one
bomber.
of these things. Oh, that is
Yeah.
yeah.
Next line, the next movie. I can't believe I'm back in one of these things. Yeah, that was it. That's an interesting list. So, yeah, you could actually put it back to.
You can play. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a you can play around with it and put just chumps on there and then put Finn around. Yeah, but then the thing is do you need upgrades on them? Not really.
Fearlessness is the only thing you put on.
Yeah,
on
that's I
Fenrir
think
on that.
yeah.
They're just chumps and just attractions and that. PS6. Yeah, 4. Yeah, it works. Yeah, it's 5 ships you gotta kill, and 5 ships can be just as hard to kill as
5 of anything to kill 5 of anything on the board is work. So I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, I kind of like the variety on there because you never know what the ships that you're going against are going to be doing.
Yeah. There's a lot of versatility there.
Yeah, absolutely. You got blockers for the ties, and then you got Finn Rail just to come and swoop around and kill anything that bumps into the ties, and safe the bot ties bump. You got the Outer Rim Pioneer to coordinate something if you need to focus up. So that is very versatile. Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we got a list for each for Hyperspace.
There you go.
Yeah.
So that is basically Hyperspace. So
That is basically Hyperspace. So yeah, just go to Yasby and click that, and there's all your Hyperspace.
yes, do not use the Squad the Builder app.
Yeah, don't use the
Just
app.
use
The app is
ASB for the
irritating.
love of God, people. Just use
Yeah,
ASB.
Yasby's just so much easier.
Launch Bay.
Oh, Launch Bay, yes.
Launch Bay
Launch Bay.
works.
Launch
Launch
Bay.
Bay's good.
I live on Launch Bay.
Yeah.
You live on Launchpad.
Because it's
live on
yes.
Launch Bay.
Yep.
Well, I'm on at work on the computer. I use USB.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Mobile, I use
Yeah.
Launch. If I'm on a computer, I use Yasin.
Yeah, I like how you say that, Mars. When you're at work, you're using Yasby.
Yeah.
You're working so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Definitely.
yeah, he works real hard at his job.
Absolutely. Not anymore, but let's
Yeah.
not go into that.
Alright, well I think that's probably all
I've
we've
got
for
one
tonight.
more thing to
Oh
bring-
yeah, that's what you were going about this new game.
Yes.
Yep.
So,
Fantastic.
FFG have decided to honor us with a brand new game, the Us Outer Rim have been given a brand new game called Star Wars
Outer Rim.
Outer Rim.
It looks amazing.
It is awesome. I think it's probably one of the best things that's come out because video game wise, there's nothing from EA. EA is absolutely shitballs us, and it's basically a role-playing game where you become a bounty hunter, not a bounty hunter, just a smuggler, and you get your ship. You can have a fire spray. You can have a shadow caster. You can have a Forlom ship. You can have a Forlom ship as well.
Aggressor.
Mist Hunter.
Oh, Mist Hunter, yeah.
What was the other one too? There was another one, Millennium Falcon, that YT. So basically,
and then get some gold X-Wing dice.
Yeah, well, I was getting to that.
Oh yeah. They look like.
So yeah, that's the board actually there. So they look shaped like the Outer Rim.
It's gonna be great.
And then you can get crew and you get guns and you can do missions and upgrade, and of course you can upgrade your ship to become the Millennium Falcon. Yeah. It looks awesome, and it's 1 to 4 players, so you can actually play this yourself too. Yeah. So if you go up to the actual, yeah, I know it's a mixture of young Han and old Han, and look at Lando as well too, young Lando and old.
Yeah,
Lando.
but that looks like Lando. That looks like both Landos. And that looks like neither Han.
Dr. Alpha as well too.
Which is Dr. Alpha? Right?
Yeah, that's comics.
Hang with Hubba Bubba.
So Ian, what I need you to do is go to the main page of this one. So click on Outer Rim. Yep, up the top there. Yep.
Oh, click here.
Yep. All right. So there's the lovely. That looks an awesome cover for starters.
Yep.
So go down. Keep going. No, go up again. Sorry. It should be.
Showcase pack.
Yeah, no, it's not there. Is it?
Yeah, it was on.
Oh, read more. Go back. Go back. Sorry. It's not here.
Nothing here.
No. But look at that ship though. What is that? What is that ship?
Wasn't that transport that blew up in Rebels?
No, not a Gorian gun ship. No,
the one which they had the robot in the front piloting with the first episode of Ketsu.
No, that's that one. No, someone. But that looks a very interesting ship. I wonder. Yeah. It might be a scum ship coming.
There's a closer up of that photo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be the new epic scum ship.
Yeah. And then it's got the
Oh yeah, got his ship.
The
avoid entanglements. Yeah, that looks like both windows. That passes. But,
So yeah, go back to there. Go up to read more. Yep, read more. So if you go down, keep going.
Miss Hunter.
Yeah, Miss Hunter there. That's it. So you can upgrade Boba Fett.
Yep. So flip the card.
Yeah. So so it gets better actions and so forth. Yeah. So you've got your Falcon there, and you can become the Millennium Falcon once you do the ship goals. You reach the ship goals as well. It becomes the Millennium Falcon. Okay. There's the board as well. So you got your Outer Rim systems.
Yep. What are the plans?
I'm not quite sure, but there's funny enough. There's Rebels. You got to look out for Rebels, Imperials, the Hutt Cartel, Mythic Dawn.
Well, some of these are marked actually. Like there's a Rebel marker on that.
Yeah, so that's a Rebel planet. So you got Imperial planets, you got Hutt planets. Yeah, so you got to watch out for all the factions as well because they can chase you and all that. So you got crew. And, you can do missions to capture people. And here we are. So Ian.
Yep.
Have you ever wanted World's Dice but didn't want to spend an arm or a leg for it?
No.
Well, you're in luck. This game comes with a set of World's Dice, basically exactly as X-Wing dice. But you know what the funny thing is about these dice? They're not X-Wing legal. They're not tournament legal.
They say in it that they are fully compatible with the X-Wing game.
Yes, they are fully
compatible with X-Wing game. It says right there on the screen.
It says is that, but in the actual tournament regulations, it says dice have to become from the X-Wing components.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Oh, you broke up, so you cannot use the dice in X-Wing?
Sorry, what was that, Rob?
These aren't.
What'd you say, Rob? Say again.
No, I said you guys broke up. I heard something about World Dice, and they're not legal in X-Wing?
Yeah, the dice for out of the Outer Rim kit, they might not be legal for X-Wing.
X-Wing tournament.
X-Wing World's Dice.
Yeah.
Well, they're not World. They're a different.
They're a different brand, but they're almost semi-World Dice. But basically, what I read is these are outer rim dice, component dice.
That you can use in X.
You can use in X-Wing, you can use in casual play, but not in tournament play because they're not X-Wing components.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to bring these dice. You're going to say, can't use those. I'm going to be like, cool, let's use yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll use your dice.
I'm just saying, it's just an interesting fact that that someone
Yeah,
brought
I
up.
know, but I think it's a fact that doesn't really.
But I presume they'll change that.
Yeah,
But
I don't think it matters.
no, but it's pretty awesome. You can change your dice and use these dice for X-Wing as well.
Yeah,
So
Oh, there we go. There's your planets. So Mon Calamari, Kessel, Lafal,
Yeah.
Ryloth, Naboo. Can't pronounce it.
So which one of you is going? Which one of you is going to buy the game so you guys can stream it?
Mantle.
Maz Kanata is
Maz, yeah.
Maz. Oh, okay.
Takadana.
Takadana. Yeah.
Ryloth is the Twi'leks.
Yep. Well, they don't exist anymore.
Rings of Cafe. That's basically Rogue One.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Really?
That's the when the
Really?
where what's his name? Cassian Andor meets the spy.
Yeah, and shoots the guy.
Yeah, Rings of Cafe.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, cool.
You can use third party stuff, but not the
Those must use
Not
only
done.
official X-Wing miniature game components in a tournament play with the following exceptions: non-essential tokens, range rules that match the dimensions, movement, blah blah blah. Yeah. Well,
There you go.
Yeah, dice out.
You can use the dice app, yes. But not dice.
Unless.
Yeah, it'll come.
It'll change. It'll change. It would be silly not to
Yeah.
FFG not to change them. But right now, as it stands,
As it stands, as per the tournament
Rules.
regulations, you
Yeah.
can.
those outer rim dice are not legal in tournaments.
Correct.
Correct.
There you go.
As per the
Interesting.
rules, Mars isn't allowed in the shop, but we still let him in.
My
Maybe
name's not
someone-
real Mars anyway, for
Yeah,
starters.
Ariel.
So that's
Yeah.
it.
Eridudu Lelabo.
And on that note,
All
I
right.
think we're going to call it a night.
Any last words?
No, just looking forward to Hyperspace. Looking forward to Hyperspace and
Yeah.
looking forward to playing some more Armada League. Got the 1 or 2 games out the way with you, so yep.
Next game should be interesting.
Yeah, next game should be interesting.
No more.
Friendly game.
No more.
Friendly game.
No
Friendly
more
game.
janky runaway jank.
Yeah. Instead, just fly at you and kill you, Jank.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Come up.
Trash.
No, nothing for me. Nothing for me.
Awesome. All
Last
right.
words, Rob.
I got no last words except for thanks for having us on, and
Anytime, Robert. You're more than welcome, and I look forward to us coming together in March. So.
oh, that's going to be fantastic, Mars. Well, like I say, we might lift a pint or two.
Definitely. I look forward to it.
Or 6 or 12.
Correct.
Yep.
Awesome, guys. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Next week we'll be to X-Wing, and most likely we'll be tuning our hyperspace list. So stay tuned for that. And then on that Saturday, not this Saturday, but the Saturday coming, we'll be having our Wave 1 Championship tournament, hyperspace, legal, and up to Wave 2. So we'll including Wave 2 as well. So definitely tune in for that. That'll be 11 o'clock start for that one. But we'll post all our details on Fly Casual on our Facebook page, and of course we'll post on the FFG forums. Like what you see today, guys, definitely subscribe, hit that bell icon, know when we do go live, and always remember, like, subscribe, like us on Facebook, and Fly Casual. Under the sea.